I really felt like we had a nice, solid season opener. It meant a lot to me that we got five nice teams to come here, and you know, we haven't been in our new facility all that long. This is only the second year. Teams are more and more wanting to come to our place, and I felt like with Oral Roberts and Tulsa and Oklahoma State, Fort Hays, Emporia, it was nice track teams, a good solid season opener. And right off the bat, we had some terrific performances early on in the meet. You know, we've got Cassie Craig jumping 13.2 in the pole vault and making a NCAA provisional standard, and then Tyler Simmons going 24.10 in the long jump and making a provisional standard there. It was really exciting for us to get off to that kind of a start. Those were a couple of fabulous performances. I was also really happy for Audacia Moore. I think she ties or breaks her school record, I forget which, but ran a very fast and solid 60. I think that Audacia is going to do even better than that. I'm really excited about her season. I was so impressed with Leah Thompson. She just ran with authority and really ran a solid time. She ran the same time Kellen Johnson ran a year ago in her season opener, so we were really pleased with how Leah went. And then for Tish Brown to jump, I don't know exactly what 6 meters 24 is, but something like 20'6" in the long jump in a season opener was really, really impressive. I was happy for her and felt like that was a great way to start the season. So those five athletes in particular, I felt like had special season openers. But we had a lot of good performances. Haley Bolin in the 60-meter dash, Denny Ned in the 60-meter dash. Those were a couple of really terrific efforts on both sides for us. Dylan Hartnett ran a really solid 400 meters, and I thought looked really good doing it. Todd McCown had a nice meet in both the 60-meter hurdles and the 200 meters. It looks to me like he is really taking a step up compared with his freshman year. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does. Danielle Walker ran a nice, solid 600-meter run, as did Justin Cole. I was excited to see Justin have a terrific effort in the 600. I thought he looked great. Tanya Nero ran a solid mile. She was just behind Leah, and so that was a very impressive 1-2 punch for our women in the mile run. Signe Fornshell, I was so excited for her. I know that she's struggled some in past years, and it looks like she's off to a strong start. In the 1,000 meters, she ran a good, solid effort. Same thing with Scott Ufford. I was pleasantly surprised at how strong he ran, and ran a nice, solid time in the 3K. Samantha Hallman in the 60-meter hurdles, I thought did a great job. She came from some aches and pains that she's been having, and looked beautiful, I thought, in the 60-meter hurdles. I think she's getting ready to run really well. Same thing with Cassie Craig. She won the 60-meter hurdles in addition to her pole vault effort, and I'm excited about her 60-meter hurdles in the Missouri Valley Conference this year. Our men's hurdlers, it is really fun and exciting to see. We've got Todd McCown, Chris Allen, Sam Garrison, Cooper Hanning, and now we've got a guy who ran unattached this weekend, Corey Beacon, but he's going to be in a uniform just as soon as we get him certified. And those five guys ran really solid right up at the front of the meet, and I feel like that we're going to have a heck of a fun time in the Missouri Valley Conference with our men's hurdlers. Our women's high jumpers had a solid meet. I know they're all going to do better, but Jamie Pruder, Tanya Friesen, and Jaylyn Ledesma high jumped very well and are looking like they're getting ready for even better season. But on the men's side, Brandon Childs really had a nice meet, 6'10", right at his PR, and first meet in a Wichita State uniform. I thought he did a great job. Amy Huff and Chris Dickman and Aaron Young in the men's and women's pole vault. Those three athletes had really good performances, personal records for all three of them, and I was really happy for those three athletes in the pole vault. Courtney Rinke is a terrific addition to our team in the triple jump. She had a nice, solid meet, but we know there's more there. But she's going to really help us in the triple jump. And then our men's throwers, Brian Tapia, Quan Tong, and John Talbert, I felt like did a really nice job in the shot put, a nice, solid meet. And Talbert had a good meet also in the 35-pound weight. So it was a nice meet, and we had a lot of good performances that bode well for the upcoming indoor season. The indoor season goes by fast, but it's a grind, and so we're off and running. And this week we go to Nebraska for a terrific meet. I'm excited about it. It's a great facility. We'll have some good teams to compete against. Hopefully our athletes will continue their march toward the late February championship week.